Hey, what's good, guys? Cryo back, and we keeping reactions going. We got NICKY TRAKKS. This is his new JINX rap, Paint It Blue, featuring PAYNE. So let's hop in this. Let's go.
I'm going out with a bang, a powder keg of emotions. You lit the fuse, I'm consumed, I refuse to control it.
Circling back to a conversation I have with you guys in almost every NICKY TRAKKS reactions, I tell y'all that he always starts off his verses with some of the hardest bars, right? I'm going out with a bang, a powder keg of emotions. JINX's name is Powder, going out with a bang, a powder keg with emotion, a powder keg of emotions, a lit fuse. If you light a fuse that goes to like any type of black powder cannon, or even if you have like a black powder weapon, it ignites the powder, which causes an explosion. So I'm going out with an explosion or a bang, going out with a bang, a powder keg.
With a bang, a powder keg of emotions. You lit the fuse, I'm consumed, I refuse to control it. I'm not amused, can't pick and choose, I'm not a fool and you know it. I keep a tool and I told it, I peeped the rules then I broke them.
I peeped the rules and I broke. I'm not a fool and you know it. So both Vi and Silco at some point in the show had to learn that JINX ain't just a fool. So Silco, obviously, when she found out he was lying about Vi being dead, she was like, okay, we saw the link she went to get the truth, and then, you know, she put down Silco's right hand. She put down Silco's right hand like it was nothing. It was like, all right, my sister's alive. All right, bet, say less.
I'm gonna pop myself to count my thoughts, but karma came and took my pops. Am I to blame? I ask myself, I'm just a jinx who can't be helped. I'm just a soul without a cause, or so I thought. I guess I'm not. I guess I found a purpose after all. When I was down and out, the voices never stopped. They never did, but you get used to it. Maybe I'm the problem, to be honest, but you knew this shit. Maybe I'm chaotic and I'm toxic, that's the root of it. But then again, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, that's the truth of it. And you could try to justify it all you want, but never do. That's probably why I lost my mind, so tell me, who the fuck are you? The person you once knew no longer lives inside this body, now resides a monster out for blood, and no, you cannot stop me.
Yeah, I mean, we seen the mental toll that Vander's death took on JINX, and then because she indirectly caused it, and we saw how she suffered with PTSD, especially seeing the hearing the voices of her and her sister's old friends that died as well. They kind of haunted her throughout the years, and you saw how heavily that weighed on her. She even had dolls in her little hangout spot dedicated to both of them. And yeah, the whole JINX persona came from the fact that one of her friends called her a JINX because every time they went on like a job or whatnot, and she was there, something went wrong, and then, you know, she goes up after Vander and is taken by Silco, and after Vi and the gang try to go save him, she shows up wanting to help. She believes she can help, and inadvertently causes the death. And then again, we see how much that weighs on her. She suffers. She suffers.
Got me walking in the city, I was lost in my conscience.
Okay,
I was living with my thoughts, keep me cautious. Maybe I'm the problem, to be honest. Venom in my veins made me toxic.
Venom in my veins made me toxic. That's a reference to Shimmer, which was the drug that Silco made all of his guys take to enhance their abilities.
Now, who are you? Demons always clouding up my mind, I painted blue. Tainted by design, I prefer to screw it loose. A bigger boom, tick, 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 and they all only done wrong, cause I did it all.
Don't make me pull this hammer, your presence is overruled. They like to gravel at the gavel, but balance is overdue. No interest in judgment day, only guilty of paying dues. I'm focused on my devotion and hopeful they know the truth.
Only gravel at the gavel. No time, the Judgment Day boy. So gravel at the gavel. Gavel is a little fucking miniature hammer that judges bang to restore order in the court. So, yeah.
I noticed you missed the picture, but listen from my position.
Wait, hold up, because I do need to go back. I really want to analyze that a bit more.
They like to gravel at the gavel, but balance is so.
Oh, your presence is overruled. So like an objection, a judge can either, if someone objects, a judge can either sustain it or completely overrule it. So he's saying, your presence is overruled. Keep it pushing, bro. We don't care.
No interest in judgment day, only guilty of paying dues.
So no interest in judgment day, only guilty of paying dues. So of course, you know, only guilty. That would be like guilty verdict in judgment in judge, in like a court of law. That would be like a judgment or a verdict, right? And then I believe the interest in paying dues, boy, comes in too, because say you go to court for something that's financial, right? You would be paid what you would have to either pay what you owe, and then if the court decides you would pay interest as well.
Focus on my devotion and hopeful they know the truth. I notice you missed the picture, but listen, from my position, the fishing ain't really different from living beneath the sewers. Addicted to being cruel, sadistic, they lit the fuse. And since a kid been on a mission, dependent that break the rules. They beg and they pray for truth, pretend that they know the truth. I guess the message for the reckless is never forget the proof. Cause my presence is December, they tremble at winter blues. And the echoes of a legend transcend to a higher view. That's why they jinx me with a hex. They hate to see me at my best.
That's why they jinx me with a hex. That's clever right there, because a jinx and a hex kind of are the same thing. But within universe, they jinx me with a hex because she took that little jewel that can help power hex tech. And you seen what it did when she popped that bitch in her RPG and shot up at the Piltovers. I just now remembered the name. I've been calling it Progress City and all my other reactions, but Piltover's like High Council, like Tower and shit like that. Yeah, so they jinxed me with a hex, dog. Alright, Nikki?
See me when I flex and when I'm putting up these reps. They hear that metal when it clanks and put their hands up on their chest. You try to push up on my set, I'll put your back up on the bench.
Got me walking in the city, I was lost in my conscience. Burdens I was living with, my thoughts keep me cautious. Maybe I'm the problem, to be honest. Venom in my veins made me toss it. Now who are you? Demons always clouding up my mind, I painted blue. Tainted by design, I prefer to screw it loose. A bigger boom.
Oh, I just caught that. Tainted by design, I prefer the screws loose. She's crazy, you know. She was tainted by design because she was born a little bit different than everyone else. So, that might also be a reference to her engineering skills, because we've seen that we've seen how she built those little miniature, like those specialized grenades that she had. I mean, they didn't really work then, but hey, that's pretty dope if that's what it is.
Tick, 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 and they all gonna lead the wrong, cause I did it all for you.
This is fire. I keep forgetting to comment. Dog, this was dope as fuck. Nikki, bro. You and Payne, y'all a good duo as well, bro. Y'all a good duo as well. Holy shit. I'm discovering more and more great duos. Now, I've heard Nikki and Payne on the same track before, but, bruh, hey, yes. Alright, guys. Y'all go show Nikki the homie support. Go show him the homie treatment. Go like, comment, subscribe. Link to his channel down below. Till next time, Cryo out.